china, too, features a stylized star motif, and the simple modern glass is gently rounded. Another important family table is the breakfast table. Make the setting bright and colorful to set the keynote for a happy day. The sterling is Greenbrier, a simply decorated young pattern with an abstract floral motif. A dainty flower garden china and a plain tapering glass have the same delicacy of design, coordinate well with the fresh, clean lines of the sterling. Equally at home with Greenbrier is this beveled modern pottery and a tumbler, slightly twisted at the base. Today's busy homemaker welcomes guests frequently and counts on the buffet table to solve the hospitality problem. The secret of the buffet is functional placement of food and appointments. When help-yourself service is made easy, the traffic line moves smoothly right through to dessert. Sit-down service is often combined with buffet. On bridge tables or a family table, places are set for guests. See how the buffet centerpiece is repeated in miniature. The sterling pattern is Gorham Celeste, with a graceful, familiar shape, a deeply incised motif, delicate yet strong. Pure white china with a water lily motif in soft blue and plain classic stemware are excellent matchmates. Note the interesting butter spreader. Available in all Gorham patterns, this versatile larger spreader can team up with the individual salad fork as place pieces for buffet service. A variation of sit-down buffet service. A small individual table for each guest solves the TV party problem. First course in the living room is another casual note that frequently introduces even a special occasion meal. For chilled foods, nested silver bowls packed with ice are a smart idea. Now move into the dining room for a guest luncheon that is frilly and feminine. An undercloth of lavender shows through crisp embroidered organdy. At each end of the table, flower sprays of orchid-like iris in purple and gold add blending color accents. All the appointments of this table have the same daintiness, the same mood. Sterling in the camellia pattern with a lacy edging. Delicate glass. China sprinkled with miniature flowers. Another table planned just for the girls is the shower table. Make it simple and informal, yet color beautiful, with hearts and flowers and tiny gifts for everybody. See how perfectly these table appointments blend. The sterling, choice of many brides, is stardust, a strong yet delicate pattern. And the same combination of strength and delicacy is repeated in the flower-sprigged china, the slightly flared glass. Even when the party is a dinner affair, many hostesses prefer semi-formal rather than formal service, for informality is a modern keynote. This lovely rhythmic sterling is Rondo, a sparkling gem-like pattern in traditional design, but with modern simplicity. A lightly decorated glass and a pale pink banded plate outlined with gold have the same combination of smartness and graciousness, and against a sleek aqua cloth, the whole setting gains in depth of beauty. Of course, complete formality is desirable for some occasions, and then your table should be dressed in all its glory, with tall candelabra, an elegant centerpiece, a full array of sterling. The sterling is Chantilly, a sophisticated traditional pattern with wonderful free-flowing curves. Bands of deep cobalt blue and gold give a luxury look to the china. The glass is tapering, richly cut. All of these appointments have the same stately quality. Dessert silver and china are always brought in last, and in formal service, a finger bowl. If you wish, your formal table may go completely modern. Against a burgundy red cloth, coupe-shaped gold and white plates stand out dramatically. And so, too, does the luxurious sterling, which blends the beauty of two precious metals in a distinctive contemporary pattern, golden wheat. 18-karat solid gold cylinders tip the handles. Hand engraving and deposits of pure gold fashion the stylized motif. This is one of Gorham's regal thread of gold designs. From formality, move to complete informality, the refreshment table. This, like the family table, is one you will set most frequently for every kind of spur-of-the-moment get-together. A color-banded plate with a floral design in the band and glass with a graceful leaf-like banding are just right with sterling in the lyric design, a slender, sculptured pattern with beautifully balanced lights and shadows. Move the refreshment table out of doors and go completely casual. See how easily a simply decorated sterling pattern like lyric teams up with other appointments. An informal pictorial china this time. A gay, sturdy mug instead of a glass. Not all outdoor tables are casual. For example, the table on the terrace is a wonderful warm weather idea for family or guest affairs. Here is a fine example of period matching. The sterling, Melrose, is a traditional American design with the elegance and charm of the Old South. The glass, like the silver, is rich in ornament, and the china is a stately gold and white. Even the little moments of hospitality afford you a chance to display with pride your best beloved silver. This trend sterling coffee service is made for moderns, scaled down in size. Its crisp yet softly rounded shape marries well with the bold, free lines which characterize Lily of the Valley. And for intimate get-togethers, nothing will take the place of a tea table set with taste and distinction. This table combines sterling flatware in the buttercup design, a softly gleaming Victorian tea service, and a gold-bordered china with a dainty floral center. Tiny realistic flowers, finely cut, ornament this elaborate sterling pattern. The china, too, has a delicate flower motif and a scalloped border. Both are feminine and sentimental. For big crowds, it's the buffet again. A birthday dance, for example, when you want to be a carefree hostess, yet serve in style. Here is contemporary with contemporary, in a fresh, alert setting. The birthday cake, in a place of honor, is surrounded with nosegays and boutonnieres, one for each guest. Stop here for a moment and look at the well-designed serving pieces. Flat servers with broad, spade-shaped blades. Serving spoons with more than generous bowls. Tongs, shaped like the flat servers and designed to lift a variety of foods. This romantic modern sterling is willow, a fluid pattern with a single sweeping motif. See how it blends with a clean-cut china featuring an abstract design with a sense of motion. Big table or little table, what goes with what is mighty important. And just as you follow a few simple rules to put together well-balanced, good-to-eat foods that are good for you, or to choose the hat that flatters you and goes best with your suit, or to select appropriate and harmonizing fabrics for your home, so you coordinate your sterling, china, glass, beginning with that first simple but very special table set for two.